Hey man, how that? What up, y'all? Asians and Dominicans on the internet, y'all may be, when y'all coexist with each other, y'all may not get along, but on the internet, that's a cheat code. Sometimes when I'm kicking some people, hashtag hate Asian, you know, ain't no fucking Asians in that deal. All that. Let's say that in the comments. Oh, my bad. Papi, no dominicano. Oh, for real? Oh, no, no. Don't go, papi. Oh, good. Come on. Oh. Like, you can get the fuck any. What up? 1827? Oh, Valentine, what up? I remember you. Listen, I had left everybody. The only reason I left this page because I was trying to work on longer videos on another page. I got another page, straight long video. It was taking up too much time. Of course I remember you. You one of the OGs. Matter of fact, since you know what I mean? Since you, cause you're, and you know what's crazy, Valentine? You could do it that do as that as you may, right? Nah, cause listen, I had left the page. That's why you really, I ain't gonna say I didn't miss out on nothing, cause I've been back about 2 weeks now, a week and a half. I was working on longer videos and I left for about 2 months. I ain't gonna lie, but my dumb behind, I'm like, I created a family, 3,000 subs, and then I left. Right? I just thought it was gonna, you know what I mean? I was trying to get watch time hours, but I'm good at making short videos, so that's what this page is, Valentine. You know what I mean? We still got the girl videos, but we got reaction videos. Cause I gotta listen. Like I wouldn't let this. Like I got people who was, I gave my new page out, and some of the old family who still comes here, like how you were OG. Other OGs, they came to the other page. Yo, what you doing? I was like, huh? It's like, yo, what the? You won't go live on it? I was like, oh. So now we back going live every day at 3 and 11 p.m. Eastern. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, but normally 3 to 11. I came on earlier. I was in the street. It was a little light. Thank you. I love that you love it. And people were telling me this. And then they like, that's why I'm telling you, I can admit when I have a dumb moment. People was like, yo, Ben, you need to start doing reaction videos. I started doing them, 20,000, 30,000 views. You can see them. Then I stopped like a dummy. Right? Then people was like, yo, they saying the same thing. Yo, those I Show Speed joints, funny. I'm like, started doing more I Show Speed. Then I stopped like a dummy. Then somebody was like, yo, you can't even do the challenge I Show Speed do. They said that in the comment. I said, a word? Yeah, I can. So now when I do a reaction, and I got them coming, they still dropping. You know, I'm back. The whole month of August is pre-scheduled. Everything dropped. So if it's a challenge, I throw my challenge on the end of it. Not really do it. I just do it a funny way. But yeah, we black, man. We back. I miss y'all. I apologize for dipping like a dummy because people came in here and I forgot. Well, I'm not gonna say his name. Even though he stopped coming before I left, but he told me, he was like, "Yo, Ben, I was thinking about hurting myself," and he was like, "Man, once the Ben show." This was a while ago. This was like last year November. So I'm like, damn, you should try reacting to other people. Other popular channels. Number one, with React, because YouTube, all these applications, they've become extremely detailed, right? So YouTube, that's why I went to longer videos. YouTube's ready to they'll copyright everything. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be very specific. Number one, you have to do shorts. That's what I read. Shorts is mandatory. You try to do react to somebody's longer video, YouTube copyrighting that crap, right? And then you're supposed to write. I'm gonna do it. It's just with speed. Speed is the algorithm, number one, and I like him the most, really, because he's athletic, like how I'm athletic, right? But he is the algorithm, right? I'm gonna see how many people I can react to it with the shorts, because I love you to life, who's ever giving me the hearts. I did Mr. Beast. Some of his shorts got copywritten, and that white boy, he's tricky. That's why Kai Cenat had a little problem with him on Mafia-thon 3, because he'll act like for example, I forgot what he had when he had what's his name, and he won the Beast Games, the recent one that was like super popular. I forgot his name that won it. Anyway, bro, you're natural. Of course I'm natural. Oh yeah, on this page, you gotta treat yourself right first, but we treat women right, right? We get with them, marry them, have children, build these strong economies. That's one of the main topics of my page. But I'm 43 years old, exactly. 43, with all my hair. All right? 43. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I exercise twice a day. I eat plants 3 times a week, and the rest of the week I'll either eat turkey or salmon. I try not to do the turkey too much. All right, so we'll have like turkey once a week, but salmon, the best and healthiest thing to eat. You can get this size naturally. This is what I tell people. If you're gonna take steroids, which I wouldn't recommend, I appreciate that, brother. I used to smoke, I used to drink, I used to do all of that crap. All right, and I'm telling you, I'm a testament. When you don't do drugs, and of course you don't eat McDonald's every day, and you exercise, you will not only look young, you'll feel young. I'm a testament. Anybody tell you anything otherwise, no, they're lying. It's not just genetics. I hate when people say that. You don't smoke, you don't drink, you're not eating trash. Like when I get with my women, when I deal with a young lady, I tell them, this how I'm eating, so if this, you gotta cook like this. But I said, I ain't even gonna lie, 100% of the time when I get around a lot of women, they already cook. Like I got some tips from them, I ain't gonna lie. They cook good. Word up, you see, Simp, you see, Valentine, I had to officialize it, Simp, because I'm like, damn, why Valentine name not written in blue? Valentine from back in the day, he already, I mean. So I said, let me officialize it. But yeah, Bill, if you knew, you definitely need to subscribe. But on this page though, I got over 1,000 videos. I show you how to eat, exercise, I do comedy, I got artwork like think pieces. It's art that makes you, it brings upon emotion. But the main videos on my page are the girl videos. I got action scenes. I'm built like an action figure. I got action scenes on here, and everything is labeled. It's not all jumbled up, unorganized, no. I got playlists. I got like 8 playlists. Just click on the playlist you're interested in. I love you to life, who's ever giving me those hearts. But yeah, went out earlier, got some interviews, didn't make no money on the market this morning. So boom, shot straight out, got an interview or 2, exercise, came back. Keep a structured life, it spawns opportunity. Damn, I got y'all plugged up to the TV. Damn it! An extension cord, that's what I forgot to buy. Damn. Now it's talking about 10%. What's good though, y'all? What up? Yo, Bill, where you from? Damn, 10%. What is it, YouTube? Where else I can go live at? My laptop broke, gotta buy another laptop. Jesus Christ. Hold on, y'all. Cause I gotta. Coming, y'all, coming. What's good though, y'all? Miss y'all, man. We got family coming back in the building. Family back in the building. What is it? I'm calling y'all, my bad. Damn. All this extra work I gotta do. He said you natural. God dang it, man. Right now. everybody been though? Everybody alright? I'm gonna have to take y'all off of the big screen though, y'all. I'm gonna have to take y'all off the big screen. I gotta plug up. Uh-oh, hold up. Hold up. That look like more family. Who is that? Oh no, that's Sim. Word up. How old? I'm 43. Who's this? Oh, another mom? Peaches, you new. Oh, everybody on the left? I gotta plug up anyway. Let me plug up. I got to plug up. Hold up, can I do it like this? Let's see. What up, y'all? I gotta change the angle. Hold up, my bad. See. Oh, okay, word. Yeah, Sam, but I can count on you, family. You're getting organized, getting organized. All right now. Yeah, that was stay. All right, there we go. I just be trying to get money, take care of everybody. I don't want no problems, son. I don't want no problems with nobody. Everybody be thinking I used to be crazy, man. I ain't crazy no more. I am not crazy no more. I'm still here, the only one here. I got loud pants. Yeah, I don't be wanting no problems, man. But you know what's crazy? Because the culture is being pushed by women. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, but so you got a lot of men out here. Because women, I love women in life, but the reason I could do what I do with women in these roles is because I understand not just them, but I study people. But women are pushing the culture, so a woman is extremely intimidated by men. Women are, because they feel that just because their estrogen levels are real high and they go through womanly stuff, they'll say stuff like, men have easy lives. So it makes them extremely intimidated and quite often jealous. So cause, especially in America, they've been pushing women to be by themselves. You got all these women raising children by themselves and making them extremely feminine. You got all these guys out there intimidated for no reason. And then when I used to, what's funny? I used to put everybody on because I told you I was in crime. No more though, no more. No more crime for me. Listen, no, it's cut. People don't even know it's the biology of the human being. Because if you're around, if you're raised, number one, the first teachers of every child is a woman. Right. So all of us start off sensitive, but when you have a man around, you naturally, your biology naturally, right, Jesus is king. Your biology naturally grasps towards the testosterone, and then you become more masculine, and your testosterone levels go up. But in America, they force women to believe they don't need a man, they should be a man. So 80% of divorces are filed by women, and if they're college educated, it's 95%. So you got 95% of the women in the United States raising children by themselves. Oh yeah. So you got a lot of these simp. Man, if I tell you, especially with these gay guys, you know, you got a lot of these. The down low man, he used to stay quiet. He wasn't so dangerous now. Like, well, a gay man, period. I don't care if he put on a dress or not. If you say you ain't gonna sleep with them, they want to kill you. Or if you turn them down. And what's crazy is, that's why I don't, unless it's family or business, I don't go to parties or nothing like that. But you go to certain functions, and a lot of these women, especially the black ones, they know a lot of these guys are gay, but they're down low. So now when they're hitting on me, and I'm like, hold up, what the hell no, I'm out. Everybody looking at me like I'm tripping. All the bad bitches is like, why you tripping? He's just saying you look. But hold up, ain't he married to a woman? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy though. You gotta be careful. And you got all forms of them. Homo thugs, corporate guys. But what's crazy about it now, because you don't even know they're in the room. Because you go to straight functions. You're not going to a function knowing that it's nothing but down low guys. They all married to women, but they sleep with boys at night. Or they rape boys, excuse me. Man, what the hell? Hold up. Did I get... My stupid ass. Dummy. Plantain chips. All that's in it. Plantain. And I know because I see what it does to my body. Nothing. When I grease, oh, they ain't not giving me no money. Let me stop. I don't even grab the wrong one. No. Okay. What's good though, Simp? How the day going so far? It rained all morning. And if you was here, we gotta go handle. So I'm about to go on some drills. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm like, hold up. Why don't this taste like anything? Well, that's good though. It did no flavor at all. Who's here? I see some people. I interviewed this Asian woman today. She was super funny and super sexy. I said, damn, why are you so damn sexy? Like because she was so in shape, but she wasn't, because you know, like when women start to bodybuild, they take all the damn steroids and start looking like a guy. She looked like a sexy woman, like real slim, but super cut up. And I was like, damn, sexy? I don't know. I'm like, why are you just this sexy? Like, what do you? But then I you know, because after I do the interview, we always exchange information. She a trainer. I said, oh, okay. I'm like, damn, you just super duper sexy. Like, when women that damn sexy, I start looking for cameras. I'm like, hold on, she's just too sexy. She got a man or something. And then she's shaking my hand trying to shake, but you know I had to feminine her up. She trying to shake my hand all strong. Bitch, I hate when people do that. Jesus is me, we us. Who that? Crates, what up? Creates. Like the stream, creates. I ain't getting no sleep. Cause I had to do something. I had to do something last night. And I'm doing all right, brother. Blood, you funny. You're definitely new. Subscribe first, then like the stream. What am I having? Well, I'm eating plantain chips. If that's what you're talking about. But I interview beautiful women. The interviews drop every day, and I do reaction videos. But I got over 1,000 videos on this page. Everything's organized, labeled on a playlist. Just click on a playlist. Even though all we do now is just girl videos and reaction videos, funny reaction videos, but I teach how to eat, exercise, I do comedy. I got action scenes on here. I'm not built like a action figure for nothing. I got think pieces on here. Just click on the playlist, sit back and relax. But you definitely need to hit the sub button though. Alright. Appreciate that, G's. I'm a sub up end of every stream. I can. You heard what Sim said. I got a video. You know what they say? They say the Pope. Y'all know the popes, right? The white guy with the circus hat. They say he's a direct descendant of Jesus Christ, meaning he's related to him. I beg to differ. What up? Oh well. I'm right now. Ah man, I definitely follow you there. Word up. Hey, this is for G's and Simp. Y'all grew up with both of y'all parents or just one? I went and grabbed the wrong one. It's all good. Both? Geez, what are you? You black, white? What's your ethnicity? I'm African. Oh, me both. I'm West African. My father just died though. But yeah. Everybody I know, all the black people I know, we all grew up with our parents. Both parents. I was born in West Africa. I came here at 5 years old. I came to America at 5. I'm 43 now. Oh, you from India? Oh, okay. You live in India now? Simp, you grew up with both your parents? Or just one?
Jeez, who you talking to? Who said they grew up without no parents? I said I grew up with both my parents. I said my father just passed. He just died 2 years now. There's a lot of people in here. Hope y'all subscribe. I went and grabbed the wrong one. Are you cool with your pops, Sim? The one thing I can say is, you know, I was out there acting wild, but you know, I graduated college all that. But anyway, when you're acting reckless like how I used to, you're gonna fight with your parents. So me and my pops, we used to go at it, but my father's a man. All right, he's a man. That's exactly what a man is. What's your favorite gangster film? Oh Lord, all black people aren't gangsters. I gotta say that, number one. My favorite gangster film, even though they said that they didn't like it, like the real guy Frank Lucas. I forgot what it was called, gangster, something gangster. Mine is Goodfellas. You're going back. Well, I can go further. Well, not further, but that's easy. I like Paid in Full. Like, I like black gangsters. Well, I don't like gangsters, period, honestly, but because I'm old, right? So the gangsters from back in the day in America, they weren't like the gangsters today, because back in the day, that's why everybody was selling drugs back then. Because back in the day, number one, it was super easy to make $10,000 in one day, and they would really take care of the neighborhood. Well, that's why it didn't look like ghettos. Like, everything was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people would make money, buy bouncy houses, buy rent 8 non-bouncy houses at least 4 times a month. Everybody in the neighborhood come and play. All the children come play on the bouncy house. Then, every time they buy the bouncy houses, they rent the bouncy houses. And this is a lot of places in New York back then. When they rent the bouncy houses, they got at least $3,000-$4,000 worth of food. Everybody, we don't care, and this is in New York, we don't care if you came from Africa and you walked on that block, you'd be like, what they doing? We would have been like it. It was so funny. It be because my brother did, you know what I mean, whatever. But it's funny when black people do that the most, right? And it's funny when like Indian people will walk by or Hispanic people will walk by and they're like, what the hell going on? And we'll be like, just come on. And they come and they be like, damn. And then they, you know, they try to get a little stealish. It's like, you ain't got to steal. They'll go send babies. They're like, damn, you just giving away all this spare rib and collard green chicken. They'll send a 5-year-old to get a big ass plate. A 7-year-old to get a big ass plate. We're like, you don't got to do that. You the mother? Come get 4 plates. You the father? You come get 4 plates too. Back then, to be honest, I don't want to say hold the legacy of gangster, right? It's unfortunate, but, and this is with everybody, all the ethnicities, but we stuck together more back then. Because we understood that we understood struggle is what everybody goes through. Now, nobody wants to struggle. Number one, struggling builds character, and that's what, number one, if you're a man, if you're a young man, if you're a boy, that's, the world puts pressure on you. I don't care if you're in India, if you're in Africa, you're in Asia, if you were born a boy, growing up, the world puts pressure on you to protect and provide. That, I don't care what part of the planet you were on. And back in the day, we understood that Their struggle makes them. Nah, struggle didn't make us gangsters. Struggle made us appreciate people more. Cause the way to get out of it, you had to work together. You had to work together. That's still how you get out of problems now. But nobody, we become more and more and more separate. And when we're really the same, if you really study the Bibles, like BC before, like Bibles are basically stories that happened back in the day. If you know, there's stories before everybody's Bible. Like the world didn't start when the Holy Bible or the Torah or the Quran start. That's not when the world started. There was time before that, and if you study what was before that, we were all one. But that's another story. Yes, we do, and you gotta understand. That's why I hate that white folks made rap hip hop so popular. They made the small percentage of black people so popular because now, like you say, oh, the gangsters. Number one, black people in America are the 1% of the rich. So majority of us have that story. But as young boys growing up, that transition from boy to a man, you're gonna go through problems trying to figure out how to get some money. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. September's in the house. Oh, are we black? I apologize, Zep. You know, I don't know if I told you. I think it's just your first time coming back, but I bring the page to damn near 3,000. I built a family, and I was like, damn, I need more watch hours. So I left for about 2 months trying to work on longer videos. It didn't work out. So I'm good at making short videos. It's cool. You know what I mean? So I'm back. I'm not leaving. I miss y'all, man. You see some other blue writing in the chat. We got some more family. Some of the OGs is here. But every day at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. we live, man. It's straight. Yo, because I was getting barely any money on this, and I'm like, man, I gotta make these videos longer, man. You don't get no money for no 15-second, 30-second videos. So I'm like, but then when I realized somebody had to school me on the game, they're like, listen, these applications, they don't make you rich no more. Like they used to make people rich before famous. Like Hasananda, because back then YouTube was pushing longer videos and you get more money. Even though you gotta bend to the algorithm though, and a lot of people don't like that. Like good 10 years ago, YouTube pushed any video. That's why I hate when they say, "Oh, if your video don't get pushed, it's because it's garbage." It's a lie. It's just because all of these applications have become extremely detailed. So you got to package your video, thumbnail, title, hook, payoff, all this. 10 years ago, you didn't have to do all of that. If you were funny, boom, they push that. Now you have to package your video and then ride waves. I make friends. I don't see color. I see what? Yeah, G's, absolutely. But that's not how everybody looks at it. Because you know, when I interview everybody, I interview women from all over the world, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and when I go in these people's neighborhoods, it's just the women save me. Not all the time though. But like when I go to Little Italy, you know, New York is very segregated. Right? You got Little Italy with the Italians, Chinatown with the Asians, and you got another spot, Flushing with the Asians also, but the popular ones: Little Italy, Italians, white, Chinatown, Asians. I forgot what part of Brooklyn, but then you got that area in Brooklyn with all the Russians. Then Washington Heights, Dominicans only, and that's Manhattan. Spanish Harlem, Puerto Ricans. You know, it's a lot of segregated spots where when you go there, everybody just turns to that. It ain't no black, white, green, no. You go to Chinatown, everything turned Asian. The writings on the wall, the people. You know what I'm saying? You got spots with Africans in it, but I go to everybody's hood. I don't care. Because I love women. I love all of them. But when I go there, you look like LeBron. Yo, $27.97. If you are new, I need you to hit that sub button. Hit that sub button and hit that like button. But yeah, when I go to the neighborhoods, you know, I'm going there brolic, handsome. I'm 6'1". Then I'm hitting. They like, what the hell? Especially the guys. They're like, what the hell is this? The gay men and the straight men. They're like, who the hell is this? It's black. But then once I get the women, they can't help it because I'm nice. Like I'm just I know how to deal with women. I pull them in, and the women be like, oh, look at my videos. Like the last one, she was a Jewish woman. She was so sexy too. I'm like, damn, you so sexy. And I was around Little Italy, and they was all like, Hunter, who the? Oh, he giving out free roses. He being nice like that? That's when all the ladies like, y'all better leave this ninja alone. I'll be back. All right, Simp. Zep, you funny. Thumbnail will be a day in India. What does that mean? A thumbnail is the first picture they see when they're scrolling on your video. I talk to a lot of women. Keep it at that. When you're nice like this, people don't reward that crap. People do not reward. I don't care what anybody say. That's why, geez, you're probably young and I love your innocence, and you're definitely not from America. You say you're from India. But you have to still be on point. Because especially in this country, people will still not like you because of your skin color. A lot of dumb things. People will not like you because you're a heterosexual male. Right? They're like, oh, you ain't gay. Why you don't want to sleep with another man? What the hell? Yeah. People may not like you because you're tall. Don't listen. I'm just don't kill a messenger. All right. People may not like you because your intellectual prowess is pretty broad. They're like, wow, he speaks very. He's a big, pretty. Big, and you're like, hold up, what? They can't even get it out. What are you trying to tell me? You speak so well. You're so well spoken. What the hell am I supposed to sound like? That's why when I get around certain people, I don't try to use certain words. Listen, you got to. You see this. I don't know. It's been real popular on the internet, but the black boy that just got killed in Mississippi. You know what I mean. So I still go around everybody because that's what black people do. We're gonna go around everybody. Black, Indian, Asian, we gonna go around. We gonna go around, welcome you in, invite you to the cookout, give you a plate, but we still gotta be on point. 3 black. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we charging up. How many girlfriends you got? Not that. You're a boy, right, G's? You're a boy? Who's still here? Oh, okay. And I got you hooked up to the TV. That's why I'm looking. Because at the TV, I can see all the writing very easily. I have just one. Good, good. I don't recommend nobody take women seriously, especially for children or marriage till the age of 35 and up. Because women are distracting. Every man on the planet, our number one distraction is women. And sometimes it can stop you from reaching your full potential. But if you find a good one, or a great one, yeah, something like, I'm 40, I said 4, 3, that's how old I am. I ain't really upgraded setup, Zeb. I mean, well, I never talked to you hooked up on the TV, because I remember when I first did it, somebody was like, hold up, wait, what just happened? Because I put it all the way back and you can see my whole body. It's just I got to charge up right now. I don't have an extension cord, so I'm close to the wall. Yeah, I'm 43. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I eat plants 3 times a week. The rest of the week, I eat fish, salmon, and turkey once or twice. Yeah, right, G's. How old are you, G's? I love the life whoever's giving me the emojis. And I tell people, I'm a testament. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you exercise. Definitely not eating fast food every day. You look young and you feel young for a long time. Okay. You ever been to America? I'm hoping I can start traveling at least by the end of this year. The end of this year till you, man, I have never been. Oh no, man, I haven't been to India either. But I'm hoping this year. It's just when my father died, it definitely slowed a lot of things up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I hand out roses for free, and I do interviews, and I'm gonna do that around the planet. When did I? You trying to be funny? But I actually put the liquor, because the liquor was my biggest drug. I stopped drinking about 17, 18 years ago. What? You was trying to be funny. But I got an answer for you. Yeah, Frankie, you're definitely new. I definitely need you to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button also. Okay. Okay, get those likes up. Oh, you create AI videos? Okay. I'm gonna check your page out. It's on this page, G's. You create them on this page? Frankie, where you from? Okay. We're gonna check that out for sure. You know AI boy. Zeb, you funny. But Big Mike, what up? You're definitely new, Big Mike. You need to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, man. Oh, you from Detroit? I sold a house in Detroit because you know I used to virtual wholesale, meaning did it over the computer, the internet. What do you do on Insta, G's? My Insta is BenHasLuv. BenHasLuv. I don't know anything. Martha's obviously 5 years old. Martha, you're definitely new. I need you to subscribe and hit the like button. Got him. See, you gotta watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Got him. Oh, this is turkey. This is turkey I'm eating right now. This is turkey. Huh. Watch your mouth, Martha. The only reason I'm eating turkey because a girl I was dealing with, she came over and brought a box. Because, you know, when you don't eat, all I eat is fish. Fish and plants. I remember when all I used to do, because I call it a detox, but it's really a body cleansing. When all I eat is plants, raw. And I'll do that for like a week. And is it hidden? I know a lot of, all the women I deal with are sexy. That's what you mean. But all the women in America are crazy. But not, I mean, at least 95% of them. But anyway, yeah, all the women I deal with are sexy. Why don't you come to India? Yeah, yo, geez, I'm telling you, that's the plans. London, Africa, Asia, India. I got Indian girls on here. And I interviewed over 1,000 women. They're all on here, and all of them. Number one, I got everybody's number. You know, everybody. But all of them told me, you need to come to our country and do what you're doing. And when you come, hit me up. All of them said that. Because a lot of these women that I interviewed that are from India or Ireland, they come to New York just to visit. Because you know, New York's a melting pot. Everybody comes here. I don't think out of all the countries and continents, very few of them don't come to New York. Everybody comes to New York. There's so much out here, like so many pillars. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got people come here because of rap music. People come here because of Fashion Week. Fashion Week, the two biggest places is Paris and New York. Tony, what up? Oh, Tony's back. I will you DM you on Instagram. I've been asleep now. Oh, what? Love you too, G's. Word up. BenHasLuv. It's for Ben, like Ben. BenHasLuv. That's my Instagram, y'all. BenHasLuv. Ela. I'll tell you this, and a lot of men don't get good at this. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ela. In my 20s, I figured out. I'm being honest, because every man has 100 million sperm cells in us, which makes our sex drive extremely high. That's why all men love to have sex a lot. I figured out how to have sex a lot with women. And one of the key things is just treating you guys nice. So in my 20s, I'm 43. In my 20s, every day. And I was making a lot of money back then too, way more than now. Right? I took a pay cut. So when a man has sex with that many women every day, number one, he becomes too happy. And a man should not be happy. You should be proud, not happy. Because happy is too fast. Proud takes longer. Right? That's why proud is respected. But when you're having sex that much, you become happy, you blink your eye, boom, and you're 43 and you ain't got no wife. I'm very tired from all the work I have been doing today. Oh, Tony, what work you did today? And Ela, are you married? How old are you, Ela? And where are you from? Alright. We're getting a little energy. The phone's getting a little juice. No, I'm not married. I'm from Tennessee. No man here across. Living man. Marry-minded. Number one, you control access to sex. We control access to relationships, meaning a man can get married anytime we want. Women tried to marry me, but they were no good. Oh, I thought Ela said that. I was about to say, Ela, are you Irish? I'm like stocking up the bars with beer. Irish women, boy. Unfortunately, fortunately, because I've been dealing with women in their 50s since I was 18. Not because I was looking for old women. That's where I got a lot of my eating habits from, because women will feed themselves healthier than they feed their man. And these women did not look their age. My pocket's getting bigger. Zep, what you over here? Hit that like button. Oh, word up. You heard what Zep said. Hit that like button. Or no free roses for you. Y'all heard what Zep said. I have 0 children. I am Irish. Oh, Tony, you are. That's why you talking about that. Y'all Irish, boy. Y'all can drink somebody under the tit. I will never, even though I don't drink no more, but when I used to be, I maybe would have gave you a run for your money, Tony. I used to drink every day. And this is like 18, 19 years. I was so young too. This is great. Like 3 pints a day. As long as we're happy, that's all that matters. Lynn's back. Lynn's in the house. What up, Lynn? Ela, how old are you? Watch this. Ela, I hope you need to like and subscribe to the stream, Ela. And I do sub for sub at the end of every stream. Oh, it's going great. It's going great. I ain't getting no sleep, but I was out early. Martha's back. Watch him out, Martha. Hold up, Zep. You see her? Or him, or whoever. I love you, Zep. Okay, Martha. You still want to be funny. All right, well, it is what it is.
Well, at least before you get gunned down, before you get popped, might as well sub to the stream, Martha. Sub to the page and like the stream. They going good. Lynn's in the house. They going good. Lynn, how old is your child now? I know it hasn't been that long, but and you be shouting me out on Snapchat. Cause I still always post it. Hold up, and I don't know if y'all have my Instagram, cause I never stop posting. So, see, there you go. And September, he's being nice. Just letting you know, Martha, he's being nice. And Martha, I know you're a dude too. She turned super. What? Damn. 2? Damn. Times fly, don't it? How many times do you do press-ups? You mean my workout routine? That's what you want to know? For real word? I'm like, well, damn, 2? Because I am 43 now. Wow, damn. 2 years old? Well, I think it was like 2 months my dumb behind stayed away from the page. I don't think it was that long. But damn, 2 years old, huh? Damn. I need to have sex with more women. No, just felt like something funny to say. If you are new, my routine, to not make it complicated. Tony, how tall are you and how much do you weigh? Watch this. While you're about to answer that, to not make it complicated, I just ate too. That's why my gut poking out. So my bad, y'all. Don't worry, I'm hanging low, so it's a boy. But to not make it complicated, I tell people like military style. When you wake up and before you go to sleep, I need 5 sets of push-ups and sit-ups, and do that for 30 days. This is what I tell people how I exercise. I have a calisthenic routine I do in the morning, and then I go mess with metal at least 1 hour a day. So I do a calisthenic routine in the morning, and I mess with metal at the gym at least 1 hour a day. So altogether, I try to get at least 2,000 reps a day. 2,000, damn, that's it. No, when you see how it's broken down, you're like, wow, I could do that too. You know what I mean? Because you don't need it's no special pill, no special meal. I'm just consistent. You know what I'm saying? No steroids. I tell people, if you're going to do steroids, number one, what they say, I know brothers will say make your balls smaller. Not the whole joint, but I'm African for real. I don't need nothing. Cause you got these brothers out here dumb. Lot too many of them. I'm not. The woman don't got the $1 million between her legs. We got the billion, fellas. And I know that. So I don't need no steroids. But are you 40? Okay, I think I am 15. So. But yeah, I tell people to not complicate it. 5 sets of push-ups and sit-ups. 5 sets of push-ups and sit-ups in the morning when you wake up and before you go to bed. And do that for 30 days. By the 30th day, you're going to be used to your own body weight. You're going to start toning up. By like the 15th day, you're going to start seeing it. Right? And then go to the gym. After that, then go to the gym. Because a lot of people go to the gym intimidated. You go there, you like how I was, everybody exercising, you read in the machine. What is this? Be people looking at you like, look at this dumb ninja. Get your unathletic behind out the gym. What are you reading for? So I tell people that 5 sets of push-ups and sit-ups in the morning, then in the evening. When you wake up, before you go to sleep. That's the military style, man. And do that for 30 days. It's not only going to train you physically, it's going to train you mentally. Because now you're going to, because it's proof of concept. You're going to go, well, damn. If I stick to anything for this long, I will always succeed. That's why my work ethic is so real. But yeah, that's it. But of course, we're not eating McDonald's every day. Yeah, couldn't tell the last time. And if you got a girl, like whenever I'm with women, whenever I'm with a young lady,
it only makes sense. If I'm eating healthy as ever, they just fall in line. Because what are you going to tell me? No, we need some beef. Let me go take the pterodactyl leg out the fridge. No, if this is how you eat, and lots of times when you tell it to a woman, she's already doing that. At least the women I deal with. She's already eating healthy. You know what I mean? When I let a chick know, because I used to eat so super plain, even though I still do. But it used to, like, I used to crack open the spinach, get a fork, and just start there. And this girl one time I was with, she was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm eating spinach." She's like, "Just out the can like that?" Like, I'm like, "What else?" Word up. You see, he crossed it out. And next thing you know, she showed me how to make kale chips. I was like, "Oh, wow." You know what I mean? Put a little vegan seasoning on it. Throw that thing in the oven. You don't even need to stay in the oven. Go buy regular kale from any store. Season it, throw it in the oven. Next thing you know, it'll get crunchy. You sit there and delicious, especially depending upon what seasoning you use. So, you know what I mean? Just like I said, this plantain chips. Even though we do want the monkey off of our back from time to time. But all this got in it is plantain. I don't know if y'all can see that. You know what I'm saying? This white lady, she was in a congressional hearing. It had went viral. It's old though. It was like 2 years old. She had brought to the congressional hearing the recipe for Skittles. I mean the ingredients for Skittles. In Jamaica, it had like 4 ingredients for Skittles. Or like 3. It was like 3, excuse me. It's like 3 ingredients in the Skittles in Jamaica. In America, it was 18 ingredients. That's why people just be sitting around going, that's them damn, they putting all types of stuff in the food, man. Oh, man. Yo, and you know what's crazy? Because you know when I run out of food, I'll be dumb from time to time. Right? Because what I always use, I want to ask you something. Say it. We don't want nothing racial. No race. I don't want to say it. I trust you. You know, I don't go too heavy with religion or sexual preference. If people out there in whatever community, as long as you treat me right, I love you to life. But yeah, what I used to do when I was younger, I used to always try new candy. I used to always be on a hunt for new candy, Lynn. It was crazy, like. Word. But I used to be in a store, and I saw my nephew doing this one time. This ninja was smelling the bubble yum. Yeah. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm looking for a new one." I said, "Ninja, just read it. If the flavor's something you ain't never had, that'll be new." He's like, "Nah, that's not how you do it. You gotta smell it. That's the best way to find something new." And I said, "This ninja done got an expert in smelling the chemicals." Oh yeah, they started to, I mean, I'll tell you this, when people are off, children come more with those jokes. People kinda, cause you know that, here go all the jokes they say. I'm CJ from GTA, and I've never played GTA, but I know who CJ is. I'm in jail. I'm Puff Daddy. What else? Well, those are the main ones. Oh yeah, and like how the person you had to zap, the gay jokes. Children love the gay jokes. That's why. I go with them. At first, it was annoying because they were spamming with it. If you want to say your joke, say your joke, but don't spam 50, 66 sevens, or don't spam nigga 100 times. You know what I'm saying? You want to say your joke, say your joke. You know what I'm saying? But that's what mods are for, zap a nigga down. But yeah, those are the one. You in jail, huh? When you getting out? Right, yeah, I'm in jail, all right. Hey, Lynn got a 2-year-old baby. I forgot, you know, Lynn, one of these young people, and they explained it to me, I forgot. Was it like a football guy or something? I forgot what it was, but there's a meaning behind 6'7". It's somebody's number at the time because it was last year, because last year it was like super duper duper duper, even though children still running through the ground, but like more adults were saying it last year. You don't got TikTok. I mean, if you're not making money with social media, well then I'm gonna be honest, don't have it. Because the reason I wasn't dealing with social media for years, because I used to see it. I seen people get divorced. I seen people break up. Yeah, it's like, it's really dumb. I'm gonna be honest, because like the context that people are using is an extremely uneducated context. Because like when people don't know what to say, they go 6'7". You know what I'm saying? Or even when you're being serious, they go 6'7", and you'd be like, man, you couldn't buy retardation like that. But yeah, because they used to spam it. They'll write 6'7", 30, 40 times. And I would go live, but I didn't know about mods and all of that. I would go live from time to time. When I found out about the mods, I said, yo, we gotta, can y'all please help me? Because these 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So this is 6'7", it's the game. But if y'all say, if you got a joke, cool, say it. But don't, then you got certain people. No, I know. The reason I was trying to work on, the reason I took a break, because I love going live, I'm going to be honest, on YouTube. I try to do live on TikTok, number one. The elites on TikTok, because, you know, I'm talking about eating healthy, you know, doing drugs. Boom, suspended. I'm like, yo, why, number one, why you keep suspending me? So then I started to ask people in the live, I said, yo, I'm telling y'all, eat fruits, eat vegetables. Y'all reporting me? They're like, no, Ninja. You telling us to not drink the water they sell in the store and to drink fruit juice. That's the higher ups. Like, this ninja's telling them to not buy Poland Springs. Suspend his joint. And then you got nothing but immature people. TikTok is everybody immature. Everybody immature. And then, bro, I still was going out there creating content, but number one, when people see me, I intimidate everybody. So people want to kill me. Yeah, just telling you, being nice out there, and they looking like me, and then people want to really hurt you. Like, I had gay guys wanting to fight me, saying, "Oh, yo, you sexist. You don't want to give a rose." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna stop handing out roses for a little minute." I still was out there, so I just came up with a smoother pitch, but I took the roses out. Gay guy came to me like this. I said, "What the hell?" And I didn't even know where the hell I was, because it was this lady, because, you know, I'll be out there butt naked for the women. I love you. I love y'all to life, ladies. So she's snapping pictures. Click, boom, hit the wall. I'm like, miss, you could come. Stop trying to hide. Before I even could fully turn, this ninja came out of nowhere like Batman. I was like, and he was tall too, but it was clear I had him by like 15 pounds. The government doesn't want anyone to. You're right, Lynn. Yeah, that's why I say the elites, they got an agenda. They got their hand on everything. Listen, every time, Tony, what did you extract? That's another thing, Lynn. No women were supporting it like that, right? Then I'm damn near getting into fights for it. Sounds like, but just like I said, get some bread on YouTube. But I'm like, nah, I'm not, because I saw myself And it's still, you know what I'm saying? That's why now my system, I move and shake. And number one, I'm him for real. Like, everybody be on my jock. So when you think people ain't watching, don't be somewhere and be like me or be gorgeous like Lynn or fly like Zep. Don't be somewhere for like 2 weeks. People you don't even know, they walk up, hey, where you been? I'm like, what? Who, I've been around. You good though? You like, what the fuck? You asking me for? I don't even know you be watching me like that. I'm telling you, that's why I move and shake. I'm all over Manhattan. I'm all over Brooklyn. That's why people be. I'm like, listen, if you really miss me, stay on my page. You'll see me every day. Oh yeah, it's yo. Listen, it's crazy because you'll get this super, and I'm really gonna turn this into something extremely more special, all right? But it's reckless, man, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? People they don't know how to act to it. They don't. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's astonishing. It's like, dang. I'm being nice and that's bothering you? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But I don't let it stop me. Oh, especially when I go into, because you know New York, Lynn, you're in America, right, Lynn? You're not in New York though, but New York is a melting pot. We got Little Italy, all the white Italians. You got Chinatown, all the Asians. Also Flushing, all the Asians. You got Washington Heights, all the Dominicans. It's so sad. Oh, okay. You got, excuse me, I forgot that spot in Brooklyn with all the Russians. You know what I mean? And you know, us black folks, I'm going everywhere. I don't care. Wherever there's women, I'm going. Oh, you say they on Jupiter? Nah, how much them tickets? You know what I mean? But when I go there, I can't be dumb. Because I got melanin in my skin, them white folks don't like me. Yep. Yeah, you know, everybody hate when black folk, because they want black people. Man, Obama was president. You still think there's racism? You know how many times I used to hear that when Obama got hired the first time? But, yeah, you go around there, and I don't care, though. Because once the women, after the women see what I'm doing, then they start, you know, especially white women, they start to protect me. They're like, oh, y'all touch him? I'm going to blow this bitch up. He giving out roses for free. Talking about making us smile, saying we go. I dare y'all. It's like when I first started to go around all the spots. Little Italy, Chinatown. It'll always be the guys first, like, who is he? What is he doing here? And I hear them. And I see them talking, you know what I'm saying? But they'll be talking low. What are you doing? What is he? And then they'll try to have some women on their side until I start grabbing them. Come here. Grab an Italian lady. Here's a rose, da-da-da-da. Then they go, that's what he doing? We don't got to pay for it? He don't want no money? No. Mind you, everybody around there sounds something. Oh, yo, yeah, that was under the ground. Yo. Number one, because they see a brolic brother. Dumb niggas, especially raised just by mama. Right? Dumb niggas. They go, he ain't strong, he ain't that. Then they'll try to do slick shit off the side, you know what I'm saying? I had an old guy one time, and some of them would be gay, a lot of them would be gay. Right? And, because, you know, people will put me on what's going on. And I'll be like, this nigga just walk by, he don't even know him. Some of them be like, yeah, that nigga. Because I talk to everybody. Even though the gay people try to fight me, I talk to them too. I talk to everybody. I'm cool with everybody. And I'm so entertaining. People will sit there, whole 30 minutes sitting there, watch me and just dying laughing or just love. Don't get me wrong, just like I say, it's not all bad. Nah, it's not all bad. Well, You get a few guys, you know, little dick niggas. Excuse my language, Lynn. I apologize to the ladies in the chat. But you know, because they'll be walking by. I go, free roses. His girl is looking good. This is how some of them do. I'm not saying, hey Janice, here's a rose. No, I go, free roses. She look at all this chocolate, and then she see a rose. And, now her little pee-pee nigga. What? Who you talking to? I'm like, her name Free Roses? Oh no, her name Free Roses? So what's the first name? Free or Roses? That's her name? You know what I'm saying? And then some of them be tiny too. You know what I'm saying? But they'll make you kill them because like I don't be playing that. Like really don't. Like I don't be joking. Like I will kill you, dumb niggas. Like I ain't playing. Like but then I gotta remember I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? That's because they really don't know. Like I'm not joking with you. You think you're gonna try to sneak me or something? I'm gonna lay you down. That's why I don't even like being like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna be so happy going there. Because when I go there, everybody gonna be scared. And I don't want to do that because I'm handing out roses. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for what? Because I'm going to make sure, I don't know where you going to go when I'm finished with you because you ain't going to heaven. But that's why I got to stick and move because that's just being a black man or that's just being nice. These are things that make people want to kill you. It's not just with like when I tell people this, they're like, what kill? People be wanting to kill you. Yeah, it is. People think this is just happens to celebrities like Selena or all these rappers. No, it's when you are making yourself the best version of yourself. People see you. You look healthy. You look like you got some kind of money. The girls like that's too much hard work. It's not just with the like Selena. If y'all know that story, or with T.I. T.I. said one thing. He's like, man, I just hope these people don't make me kill them. People you don't even know. With Selena was some lady who was supposedly around her, like, okay, you got David. Which one is he? That's not the white boy, the other one that got killed on the boat, because David, they don't even know. David is like, because David's the one that killed the girl, right? No, I know who David is. David is just, I get their names mixed up, because the black kid that they killed on the boat, he's in Mississippi. They Emmett Tilled him. And the white women. See, white women, when you get a good white woman, she great. When you get a bad one, better be scared. Right? These white women took that video, and I didn't even know you can do this much with audio. Yeah, Selena. Selena got killed. It was her fiance's manager. Oh, that's who David was to her? But they don't even know that boy. What's his name? The white boy that was eating everybody. They made a Netflix rip. He's just like him. They started to have all these other videos. He's making all of this, like he had an obsession with killing. Just, what's his name? Why I can't think of the gay white boy who he would kill the gay guys, majority black gay guys. He would kill them and eat Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, yes. And like, people will hurt you who either don't know you or are envying you. And those are two dangerous, and it's not just Jeffrey. And it's not, that's who David's like. There's videos that came out, this dumb ninja, and you know, they will popularize the bad black boy. They gonna like I don't know if y'all know Dean the Great and AB, and they will the white man gonna popularize the terrible or the black. But there's video, and I'm gonna be honest, Lynn, I'm just learning because I didn't want to pay attention to that story just cause I'm like, why are y'all popularizing? I'm seeing it all over, and you know, everybody's a journalist now because you can get money on YouTube, right? But there's video. I started to research him because you know I'm very studied. I love study. I started to research this boy. He was so obsessed with killing. He made a clothing line that emulated killing. It had quote unquote. It was supposed to be blood fingerprints on it, like somebody was fighting you and you were stabbing them, and you know what I mean, the fingerprints of the blood's on it. And he made a clothing line like that, selling it. I'm like. Then he's wearing all this stuff all over the place. I'm like,
You just like Jeffrey Dahmer. But you have a lot of. Like I said, they're gonna popularize that. Forgiveness is in the house. Oh, forgiveness. You was here recently again, right? Yo, and that's why I wasn't trying to pay no attention to it. But just like I said, everybody's a journalist just because you can get money off of YouTube. If y'all, and this is to help y'all get some bread too. If you want to get some money real quick, anything that you can follow one of these popular journalists. And I don't even like to use the word journalist because there'll be like a hood ninja who all he do is report. But when he start making money, black, white, green, yellow, he's on point with his stories. Like he's always getting the story after story after story after story. You're like, dang, nigga, you really doing research. You got a GED, you doing all this research? You know what I'm saying? But I started to look into the story, and when I saw it, how he was, it's like, and I believe who did he grow up with again? Because I didn't look at that, because he definitely has no structure. It's no man in his life. It's no man in his life, because when it comes to when black act like Jeffrey Dahmer, it's no man in their life. When white is a Jeffrey Dahmer, it be a man in their life. You like, damn, is a man had you tripping like this? Because Jeffrey Dahmer's father used to go and get dead squirrels, bring it to the garage, and cut them up with Jeffrey. Oh, I gotta look into this story, man. I didn't want to pay too much attention to it because it's like, okay, like he's gonna stand trial. Like, why are we dragging it's almost like the one that story that got super popular, the kids that killed Julio Fulio. When these dumb YNs get locked up, stop popularizing them, but you know they gotta do that to black men. Oh, she was? Listen, Lynn, what's your ethnicity? Oh, of course. And this is what people don't even understand. Hip hop, when they get the poorest of the black, go to the black ghetto, the white man say, hey, I'm gonna put $100 million behind you, 50 Cent. Say your story. Oh, you're white? But just be the black woman. But probably not the murder. But the majority consumer of hip hop is white people. Black people haven't been funding hip hop forever, since the day before forever. White people have been funding hip hop, but in the media, they're gonna put the sexy red, right? That's why this guy went viral. He said, "Yeah, I love black women, but just not the sexy red looking ones." And I was like, "I'm with the white boy. Anybody disagree with him? You gotta talk to me." You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, I got video of it. I was out there butt naked, but yeah, I was over there. Yo, New York, where we getting some good topics. New York was so popping word to get off of that David crap. I'm gonna do some more research to see what was going on with his parents. But I know that other one that they killed and hid, that's because that's Mississippi, and you know all them people are well connected. Judges, all of them, all them white folks out there well connected. Mississippi is still very dangerous if you're a man with melanin in your skin. You gotta be careful out in Mississippi. They're refusing to change, and that's cool, right? But anyway, New York was it's still a super power, but you had Streaming You with Castanat. I definitely was on that line. I interviewed a few people. It's on here. Then you had the New York Knicks games. The New York Knicks games, it did something I've never seen ever. It ended racism. It ended prejudice. Every game, there was watch parties. Every bar had the TV outside or the TV out the window, and it always had a little group of people. Now, I don't even want to say a little group. It was always a crowd of people, and you know, there's like a bar on every other block. When the last games, man, it was the streets was so, each block was filled
with black, Hispanic, white. We were all together. I never seen that ever. I don't think I've ever seen that in any place in the United States before. And I've never seen that in New York. Nobody was arguing. Nobody was beefing. Nobody ever got killed. That was a lot of people. That was, I'm going to be real with y'all. That was hundreds of thousands of people outside every day in New York, and nothing happened except happiness. I said, yo, what the fuck? And then when the last games came, I don't even know how they put the money together, but the TVs just got bigger. The TVs they were putting on the streets, they got big movie projectors now. I'm like, wait. I said, you know what? I knew exactly what they were doing. People were putting money. Yo, we were so together. I did not know. I've never seen that before. That was like super fire, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then, oh yeah, and it was so crazy because I started to see a lot of posts saying, man, New York is so live. I need the rest right now, but I can't go to sleep. And it was for real because it was tiring. I ain't gonna lie. And that wasn't it. Then we had matter of fact, excuse me, the day before the next one, it was the Puerto Rican Day Parade. So you know, I was out there and I did a video with I think he Hindu. I kept thinking he was Puerto Rican, and I beat him too. You know, because I exercise for real. This is like natural, so like calisthenics. So I did 110 push-ups. Can't remember. Halloween. Well, Halloween is only good because you know on Halloween that's like gang initiation day. So people do get hurt on Halloween in New York. But it's that parade, man. It's that I go there every year. It's super fire. I remember one year I saw this 70-year-old guy. He was dressed as Tarzan, skin hanging all out the damn. But he was so old and he was out here just moving like a kid, man. It's just fun to see. Did I say it's still a dangerous day now? But when you're at the parade, you cool. Cause I never really ran into nothing bad at the parade. But you know, I used to be in a gang, so I know what they do and I know where they go. Yeah. Are you gonna be Poison Ivy? Oh, do they have a parade? They don't. What do they do? Is it just normal trick or treating, Lynn, or? Cause I know New York's not the only people who have a parade. Cause I remember I forgot who else. No, I like Halloween too. Don't get me wrong. I like because like you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Cause I said I don't participate in that gang shit and stuff no more. That was years ago. Once, and I'm gonna be honest, when I used to participate in the gang stuff, I didn't even know about the parade. Then when I left all of that, I forgot how I fell up on it one time. Oh yeah, I think I was doing comedy at the time. And I was doing shows. And I went around 14th Street and I was like, what the hell everybody dressed like this for? I'm like, I mean, I get it's Halloween, but everybody dressed? Hold on, they got floats? Because you know it's around the village. You know, a lot of something broke. Hey! So you know I don't go over there too much. Because they love me. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, Lynn, because yeah, the Halloween parade is pretty it's pretty safe, my people. Yeah, the Halloween parade is pretty safe. Just like I said, all that gangster, it don't really, because number one, the police are out. Yeah, they out. In big piles. So, and like I said, I never really, because whenever you see the police, no one they're there every year, and they're always in like groups of 15. Yeah. You walk on this block, it's 15 cops right there. You go on the next block, it's 20 cops right there. You go on the next block, it's 30. Yeah, they I ain't gonna lie, probably like maybe 10 to 15,000 officers to be out there. So you be alright as long as you go there. Like I say, when the gangs do their stuff, it don't be in a parade. They be in neighborhoods doing it. They can do it anywhere, but they don't do it at the parade because that'll be dumb. You know what I mean? It's too many cops out there. That's just, if you want to go to jail, just go spit in the cop face. You ain't got to do the gang stuff, and you know what I mean? Because you're gonna get caught. That's just what it is. There's too many cops, or it's just like I said, every corner. mean, I just love. The only reason I love the winter holidays, right? I love the winter season because everybody, the whole state forces, even if you're feeling down, they force you to feel good. You know what I mean? Even though, it's a lot of negative connotation that's associated with Christmas and so on and so forth. But streets, every borough, streets are being, you know what I mean? They put Christmas stuff up. Not just people's houses, like the cities, the towns. You know what I mean? They'll put Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's. They're playing, blasting Noel songs, Christmas carols. You know what I mean? All artists are dropping mixtapes, whether it's a rapper or a singer. Mariah Carey. It's just so much going on that forces you to feel good. It's the kindness. Let's just say, I ain't said people. I'm just saying what they do, like music, and then them decorating the town. The kindness is alright. It's alright. I ain't gonna sit there and say they super nice out here. This is New York. It's alright. But what we got coming up? We got the Dominican Day Parade, and the Dominicans, they got 3 parades a year. Oh, the scenery's great. New Nick Cannon album. The new Nick Cannon album. Nah, I didn't. I'm gonna look that up just because you said that. New Nick Cannon. And people sleep on Nick Cannon. He had 1 or 2 songs I liked. I mean, I ain't saying he should have went diamond or nothing, but the fact that his work ethic is out of this world, I can't really. He had 13. Listen, when I become a millionaire, don't be no sexy woman around me. I'm having a lot of kids. I want a kid, but as I said, I've dealing with women in their 50s since I was 18. So you ain't gonna have no kids with no old chick. She either got her tubes tied in a Cub Scout knot, she ain't producing enough estrogen, something wrong with the cervix. It's a lot. It's a lot going on when they're 50. But nah, listen, I say, kids and women, if you have the money to support it, more power to you. Number one, that's how it used to be back in the day. Hold on, yeah. Oh. I see forgiveness came in dip. Bumbleclip. Alright, hold up, I'm coming. Alright now. Alright. What time is it where you're at, man? You same time as New York? What the hell? I didn't eat no corn. What is this? Oh, man, this is good. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta finish. Okay, I'm finished up. Okay. Alright. I was praying, I promise I was. Okay. Oh, 3:57? Oh, damn. So it's about to be 4 o'clock and it's about to be 7 o'clock over here. Who's still here? Alright, yeah, I had left this page. I was tripping. I don't know what I was doing. I've been just trying to, you know what I mean? After my pops died, things just, you know what I mean? Wasn't looking no easier. But Lynn, you with the baby daddy, right?
Yeah, I got a little something like trying to hold on to every strand I got. I'm getting up there. This guy, before I cut my hair, I interviewed these black guys. Cause I started because the reason I didn't want to interview guys so much, and I'm gonna be honest, because gay men, you just didn't know. It was the down low ones too. They were just people like, people, especially women, like people don't want to understand how difficult a man's life could be. Like those guys from trying to drug you all to like it was too much. Trying to fight me, trying to drug me, all types of crap. Oh yeah, I mean whose idea was it? You live with him or no? You live with your family? He's white also, white guy or black guy? Black guy, huh? Uh, I'll say this. Number one, a marriage certificate that doesn't mean I love you. That's number one. Right. It's just a lot of you young ladies. I mean, and just like I say, it's obviously hard, right? But like when I'm with, what I got way better at, because I would stay with the devil. Yeah, I've been with the devil for 4 years. That was years ago, right? It's like I would see now, especially now, when I see qualities of a woman that I don't like, I'm not staying. You know what I'm saying? And oh, how old is this guy? Oh well, then you knew what you was. Oh well, now there, that's on you, Lynn. Yeah, that's on you. Cause somebody, I'm gonna be honest, men and women. When I see men or women, like my ex, who she don't look good no more. You know, when I'm with a woman, they know to stay looking good because somebody will take you from me, or take me from you. But men or women, when they're married once, twice, like they don't, they you know what I'm saying? 44, they're like, I don't know. So I mean, I hope he changes his mind, but yeah, that one kind of on you, Lynn. That was one cause I could tell you, like, cause they get so discouraged, cause you know they don't advertise good marriages all the time. What type of marriage they put on the media? Will Smith and Jada. He gay and she cheating on him. I mean, just like I said, not getting married is not the end all be all, right? If you guys are in love and you're making it work, that's great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but if not, I just wish the best. Because I know people who've been together for, because you know they put this stigma in everybody, especially women's head. If you're with a man, he needs to marry you, because marriage doesn't signify that I love you. Sometimes you marry that guy or you marry that girl, now they start beating you behind. They start like it gets crazier, because they feel, yeah, you ain't going nowhere now. And you're like, what? Why you said that like that, huh? Don't worry about that. Go get my orange juice. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all making it work, that's great. That's great. At least you said 2 children. At least co-parent, great, co-parent correctly, and if that's working out good, yeah, that's alright. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, just like I said, I don't. Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean the chicks? Yo. You don't know what them women be, because I have a lot of fun. Yeah, the interview, yeah, you gotta be careful, because sometimes, women that get jealous is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm watching television, lady. That coochie is nowhere near me. But, nah, it's, like I said, and then, like I said, I was always handing out roses, but I always recommend to people, you should always, whenever you go outside, if you got free time, you're not working, you're not going to school, when you go outside, you should set some rules. When you go outside, you should always learn two things, and meet at least two new people. And the opportunities are endless. You know what I'm saying? I try to recommend that too. Because we are so separate, it's ridiculous. And we get further and further and further. But don't get me wrong, we're gonna come back together, but it may have to go back to like a slavery type of thing. Because like when we were going through stuff that were like we getting hung every day, when we were going through such vicious things, it made that everybody could visibly see. It made everybody go, you know what, we got to stick together. Soon as all of this stuff, soon as the storm cleared up a little bit, they inserted all of these, now you got the LGBT, it's like 50 letters. You know what I mean? You got people, like with the soccer games, right? This is what I didn't like about the soccer games. The soccer games promoted so much segregation. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you acting that proud to be separate? You know what I mean? Because the soccer game was playing two places that had a lot of people: Fifth Avenue and 42nd Street, Times Square. Right? To where they had the TV in the police booth. It was a pretty decent sized TV. And every day people came to watch the soccer games, right? And if you were black, because it's nothing but Hispanic, whoever was playing, don't get me wrong, they had because I interviewed her. They had Senegal playing, so you had some black, but Senegal ended up losing. But you had Africa there, but it was like, if you weren't whoever was playing, everybody's like, what he doing here? What is he? Who he with? And it's like, Jesus. You know what I mean? And they were deep. They were deep out there. And you know what I mean? And it was all about just being separate. But that's what people are so accustomed to, man. At least all these other cultures, they're just so accustomed to not being grouped up with anything else but themselves. You know what I mean? And they're all, just like I said, when I see people who break out of that, like a lot of these, like for example, like Fat Joe, Puerto Ricans, you'll find a few of them who they don't listen to all the elders. They don't got time for that crap. And when they don't, they go get rich. Look at Phantom. I don't know if you know Kai Cenat and them. Kai Cenat, Duke and the AMP. Who you think started that? That Dominican ninja. The Dominican ninja started that. There you go. Ain't that the moonwalk? I did it. Now, my cash app is $Ben. Alright, 9692. I just did it. I don't dance for free. $BenHasLuv. Cash app. Uh-huh. 9692, you're new. You definitely need to hit the subscribe button. Then hit the like button afterwards. What I gotta do? I gotta drop some more videos. I gotta do that Asian lady video and that black girl. You showed, yeah, it was so funny the other day. I went around Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I know that corny show, right? Anyway, I was around there the other day, there in Manhattan, around Rockefeller Center. and I put my bag there. It was an area, I wanted to put my bag there. This black lady, whoo, I'm marrying a Filipino. But yeah, this black lady runs up. DJ, you definitely knew. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the like button. Black lady runs up as it said, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm not even sitting down, just put my bag there. So I walk off, free roses! She looked. You know, women get so disgusted. Well, they act like they're so disgusted because they want you to sleep with them. Cause I had to figure that out, because, you know, I had to knock a few people down to just shut them up. But anyway, so I see her like, she get up, move. I said, let me move my bag. Mind you, all I had in the bag was like oil and napkins. I grabbed the bag. Word up. No, he trying to be funny, Zep. But I grabbed the bag, I put it in another area. Then this black girl, she just kept walking. I'm like, dang. Even realized I had oil and napkins. You know, oil to grease up, like my avocado oil and napkins. Anyway, I didn't know so many crackheads are over there in that Saturday Night Live. This crackhead nigga, after the girl walks all the way a block and a half up, I'm trying to stop, but now she stopped doing the interview. Right? Now I go back to my bag. I just see this big head, big face, black crackhead nigga, and you can tell he a crackhead because it's just cause I see his this is tight. He like this, and I'm like, there was a bag here. You seen it? What? I ain't seen shit. I don't know what you talking about. I don't got no shit. I'm like, ain't nothing in it, man, except some oil. So you can have it, but you about to be real stupid. Matter of fact, let me call the police. You trying to be dumb. So he tried to dip first, and I got up. Well, he see muscle, so he's like, man, if I run, this nigga maybe beat my ass or something. Right. But it was just a principle. Run, what up? Oh yeah, this shit sound like him too. But he's like, man, I ain't got nothing. I don't know, bottom jaw, just like that. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Eyes like this, bugged out. I'm like, yeah, he must have just hit a rock. And he's sitting there, because you know a crackhead think, when a crackhead be too smoked out, to try to look clean, they'll shave everything. Eyebrow, mustache, beard, to try to look clean. It's like, nah, nigga, I already know what that look is. I'm 43. Tyler. Oh, hold on, I2T. You've been here before, right? You've been here before, right? You trying to troll. But I'm 43. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I exercise twice a day, eat plants 3 times a week. The rest of the week I eat fish. Once in a blue, I'll throw some turkey in there. You been here before, Tyler? Make me something. Please, Tyler, I don't even like, she's South African. I don't even like that girl. Nah, I used to have 12 dogs. I don't have no more. Uh-oh, here go the old jokes. Diddy! Blooper, you're definitely late on the jokes. You're late. But nah, I don't like her because she be wearing, number one, when you get in the music industry, they're going to grape you. That's just what, especially if you're an R&B singer. That's what's going to happen. They grape the women, they grape the men. Then she wears outfits with her titties hanging out. She twerk every performance. Every time I see a clip go viral, it's her twerking. But she don't even want Kai to touch her. Like she's that disgusted of a man. It's like, that's what I'm telling you. Today's modern girl is so messed up, especially the black ones. They've trained them to be so terrible. This girl, you're doing all these seductive, like outfit, titty hanging, but you don't want this guy to even touch you. Like, and he not. Number one, Kai Cenat's way popular than you, well, Tyler. That's number one. But the fact you're so disgusted for a black man to touch you, like even what went right? Because you know clips go crazy. Word, meaning the indigenous. What Brent fires damn. Only the South African. Oh, you're talking about the indigenous people? Yeah. Well, I have to look that up. But yeah, that's just so that's that. Gang, what are you talking about? Gang, you definitely need to hit the like button and the subscribe button, gang. But yeah, to see a black girl and that's how they are. I do nothing but lying when I'm out there. I ain't gonna lie. The way women treat me, very few are cool, but like the black girls out there, they'll try, and just like I said, I had figured out because you know, like when you're a child and you like somebody, what do? You bother them, and they'll do stuff like that, but they'll do it in a way that could get me locked up. I'm telling you, like as a black man, we go through a lot of dangerous stuff. Like these girls will try to insinuate I'm trying to rape somebody. Yeah, I got shot, stabbed, and this is from fighting. But I go, free roses, free roses. Let a black woman, because you know I'll be out there with my shirt off. Let a black woman walk by, not even a black woman, well, black women and white men. If they walk by and they got a daughter, you know their daughter, these young girls fast as hell. These young girls is 7 years old fucking. Right? 89, you definitely knew. I need you to hit the sub button and hit the like button. But they'll go, I go, free roses, free roses. That little girl will go like this. When they see me, women will be grabbing on I'm telling you, I'll be having fun too though. But the little girl will be like this. I'm like, just deer in headlights. Won't blink. I'm like, bitch, blink, bitch, what the hell wrong with you? And they'll see her staring at me that hard, and I won't even I'll be free roses. I'm over here now. This little girl and then the mother or the white man that's why I'm surprised black women and white men, they act alike a lot. The black woman or the white man, they'll go, she's only 13. I'm over here, mind you, I go, what? But she's only 13. I'll be like, the fuck does that mean? Right, Ron. I feel you. NT isn't the Bible. Bible does not say that. Run. Don't let nobody, don't let no trolls bother you, Run. All right, 89, relax. We don't talk religion in this. I can tell both of you guys are young also. We don't talk religion, we don't talk gender. If you a gay Muslim, cool. We don't have to talk about that too much. Meet Mr. Beast. I'm getting me a job. What you talking about? I'm getting me a job. I know, you know, that's why when he does like a lot of those challenges, that doesn't even. I'm at 10%. Big money, $1,000 any day. Nah, that money gonna go. That $1,000 ain't nothing. You work with Mr. Beast is paying you the least. He's making a lot of his friends are millionaires, but the least he'll pay you is at least $150,000 a year to $200 a year. That's the least. So you're gonna get way more than that 1,000. You get that job. 89, where you from? Y'all jumping in and out. Yo, you know what's funny? To see live jumpers is crazy. Cause you guys, this is everywhere. TikTok and YouTube, they got that, and yeah, TikTok and YouTube where like the most live jumpers are, where it's just people at home just. They do that the most on TikTok and YouTube, just scrolling. And you're like, Welcome to America. Well, I was just about to say that. Hit that like and subscribe button. This is BenHasLuv TV. I interview beautiful women. I drop the interviews all the time. Y'all need to go spam up the comment section, say what interview you like. But I got a lot of stuff on here. I show you how to eat, exercise. I do comedy. I play sports. I show you how to play some sports. I got a lot of stuff on here. Oh, that's what they call it, doom scrolling? Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep today. JJ, what up? JJ, you're definitely new. Let me plug up. I'm like, what? Isn't it? You're a new subscriber? Well, this is BenHasLuv TV. I interview beautiful women from all over the planet. Asia, Africa, North America, South America. I drop all those interviews. I ask them fun questions, but I also show you how to eat, exercise, show you how to play sports, show you how to do comedy. I show you a lot on this page. Everything's organized by the playlist. Just click on the playlist and sit back and relax. How many push-ups can you do without stopping? 110. Well, really 125, but if you go on my page, I'll show you that popular YouTube. I forgot his name. He goes, yo, I got $10,000 that you can't beat me in a. And he got his hair cut like Blade. He Indian. I thought he was Puerto Rican because I saw him at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And I was like, oh, I know you, because I was out there butt naked. And he did it in a smooth, manly way though, because I don't like no man walking up to me. I'm out there in my underwear for the ladies. Do you have hands? Of course, Julio, you're definitely new. Julio, I definitely need you to hit the subscribe button, but hit the like button right after. Are you on a diet or you eat? I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. And diet basically means I specifically eat a specific way. I eat plants 3 times a week. The rest of the week I eat salmon. Once in a while I'll throw some turkey in there, but I'm just fish and plants. That's all I eat. And this is natural. You know what I mean? If you want, you can buy creatine if you want, or get salmon. Salmon is the only animal you should eat, the healthiest animal, and it's packed with creatine. If you are new, I definitely need you to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too. Yeah, we going for a little minute. What we 106? 2 hours? Okay, all right. Y'all here today though. That's why I was like, let me come to the house. Not everyone has the energy to work out like you. Respect, bro. Hey, well then, you can either buy you a pre-workout or eat grapes. It gives you energy. People don't even know about grapes, and it's crazy what they do to people in America. But you're right, because of social norms and the food you're already eating, it depletes your energy. A lot of people's insulin isn't producing correctly, and it's not burning. It's not converting the sugar into energy, because whenever you eat some food, it has some sort of sugar in it. Whether it's 1% of sugar or 50% of sugar, the insulin in your body takes it and converts it to energy. A lot of this fake food that they're making doesn't have that much sugar, or your insulin's not even working right in the body and don't even know it. But if you are new, I need you to hit the subscribe button, people. JJ, where you from? Where you from, JJ? But yeah, I'm gonna repost it, that competition we did. And I'm natural, I'm calisthenic. But just like I don't knock people that take steroids. It's just, if you take steroids, go get rich. You know what I mean? Do lie to everybody like Larry Wales, like Cali Muscle. These ninjas is out there. What they were at one point, lying to everybody. Yeah, I'm natural. They made that $1 million, then they told, yeah, I was on steroids. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna take steroids, either go in a bodybuilding competition or lie your way to the top with it. But don't just take it just to be super brolic, because you're gonna get a lot of side effects. They say not the whole dick, pause, but your balls get small, you lose hair, acne. They say there's a lot of things. So if you're gonna risk all of that taking steroids, you might as well get rich. Get rich and lie. Listen,
Who gonna give you the truth besides your Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben done told you if that's what you want to do, get rich and lie. Word, The Rock. Oh no. Number one, Vince McMahon and The Rock already came, and this was on Howard Stern years ago. Everybody in wrestling, everybody who wrestles takes steroids. Everybody, 100% of them. 100% of the people who are wrestlers take steroids. Yes, that's a fact. That is a Fendi fact. Vince McMahon already said that. He already came out and said that long time ago. Long time ago, he said that. So all of them, Rock, Stone Cold, some of them take more than others. Who's still here? Yeah, man, I missed y'all, man. Zip, I missed all of y'all, man, for real. No, he's still who had really lost because he's still, and I believe he's still taking steroids. Because there was some lies I was saying he was losing weight. No, who really had to stop was Batista, who was in Guardian of the Galaxy. You see him now, he's slim. Oh yeah, he's slim. Because you know, I ain't gonna front. When you see, especially as a younger boy, you see a real brolic guy, you wanna be like that. Batista, I used to look at him like, damn, if I was that big, because you know it was mainly with his traps. He got a neck that was crazy, but he's slim now. Yeah, he's slimmed all the way down. But The Rock been going viral a lot lately because he's been doing beautiful things for fans. But so yeah, he still got some weight on him. I believe he's still taking it because what people don't understand is just because a drug doesn't make you feel high like a cocaine, that doesn't mean it's not addictive. Drugs are addictive that releases a lot of dopamine. That makes you happy. When you are happy a lot on this substance, that's a drug. I'm here. Let's mow the lawn together. You're definitely new. I need you to hit the subscribe button and the like button. But yeah, when you get brolic like that, shoot. That's why when I went viral on Body by Mark, go on my page is BenHasLuv. And Mark, that white boy, he's stingy. He's an old white boy too. He made about $70,000 off me from that video. I tried to put it on my page. He told YouTube, strike that nigga page. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, his traps was crazy. It was crazy, but I can tell he was close to dying. He was close, because you know you had a few people die. I don't know, I forgot his name. Sorry, I'm over here stuttering. But he used to go like this, and then his skin used to like crawl like that white boy. And I believe he was a model, but he was an influencer. He ended up dying from steroids. What's that nigga, Rich Piana? Is that his name? He died. A lot of people died. A lot of people die because you get hooked on looking good like that. That's why, and I was real close to taking it too, because I was like, damn, I want to bench 600-700, man. I'm seeing all these young boys, 18 years old, 19 years old, they're benching 400 or 500, and they just keep going up. And then they lying like crazy. They slipped and told me, but at first they were lying. Yeah, I don't take no steroid. I don't take no steroid. I'm like, word. Every time because I talk to everybody, I go, hey, what up, John? How you doing today? You all right? You got some sleep? Especially in the gym. I talk to people, period, like this. That's why everybody love me. Because I actually try to find out how you're doing. I go, you had some sleep today? What they said, nah, I had like 2 hours. 2 hours? So what'd you eat? So you had like at least 2 meals, right? Nah, I only had 1 meal, and it's 1 o'clock now. I only had that first meal before I got to work at like 7. I'm like, hold up, you only ate 1 time today. You caught 2 hours today. What are you about to do in the gym? Yeah, I'm about to go under that 450. You about to lift up? Oh, okay, yeah, you ready? You got it. You got it. You got it. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like, damn, why don't this nigga just put me on? So then I just started asking and but it got a little too shaky because that's why I had to leave Crunch. When I tell you I got like people bother me every day, yo. I get chased every other day by gay men. Yeah, chased. It's like at these gyms, people will bother me, and I would just That's why I always buy the universal card, because I need to go to all the gyms, because like it's crazy. Like I'll be exercising, somebody will walk up, man, what are you training to go to the Olympics? Oh nah, thank you though, I appreciate it. Nah, so what are you doing? Huh? I mean I was exercising, I was trying to finish it. Oh, for real? What does that work on? They want to have a whole hour conversation, and sometimes I'll be too nice and say, get the fuck out my face. And they'll hold me up for a whole hour talking about nothing. I'm like, Lord, that's mercy. Ouch. Anyway, who's still here? Or did it freeze? Yeah, I did about 2. Even though I actually caught a sub earlier, 1 sub, and I was only on for like 5 minutes. I was like, damn, that guy actually subbed me. But yeah, y'all. Okay, everybody leaving. It's getting a little late. I got some videos to edit. Zep, all the blue handwriting, or it's only Zep here, right? Zep, I love you to life. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be on later though. It's 7:30 over here. I'm gonna be on at 11:30 tonight. I always come on twice in a day. I love y'all to life, man. I gotta do this work, wash up, and get ready for tomorrow. Do this over. Peace in the Middle East, rain in Spain. Love y'all to life. Oh.